start recording, and there we go. Okay,
Success.
first, this is definitely already going great, and we haven't wasted any time. So let's start off with Ezo.
Wonderful.
They started as Ainu, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you set your hotkeys?
So they have expanded into Japan.
Yes. And as far as I understand, he also blocked Korea into forming Korea because he took this island, Jeju.
And he has the superior fleet, I see.
Yes. Let's check his income. Pretty decent. Does he have the institution already?
Doesn't.
Let's have a look. No, he doesn't.
No. Try to click it. Try to click it there. Oh, it's in Korea.
It is in Korea, but he has bad relations, so he might have to debit or buy it from one of the Chinese players, Bin, perhaps.
Probably.
Probably. What is his Diplo looking like? No.
Non-existent.
He's Japan.
Yeah, I mean, true, but you would like to buy at least the institution right now because we're 15 years from now. We already have the next one.
And what is his state religion?
State religion? Shinto and Tengri.
No, yeah, Tengri with Shinto. Okay.
I mean, that's a pretty decent combination overall.
Does he have any ideas yet?
He wants to
No.
flip Shinto.
Oh, he has
Oh.
two. Oh.
Oh my god, that's a lot of ideas.
And admin-free policy is also quite nice.
Mm-hmm. That's actually one of the most ideas in the whole game.
What's his finisher? What's the finisher?
The finisher?
Yeah, of the ideas.
5% discipline.
Yeah.
That's actually a pretty good idea group.
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's
8 ideas.
Also
That's
with,
just behind Florence with 10 ideas.
I mean,
Some things to consider is like it's not that bad to get.
It's a lot of ideas.
Don't get
Pretty good.
institution for a long time because when you have ideas to use a mana on, like it doesn't really matter.
Yes, some
And
interesting
then when you
reforms.
embrace the
This mod has a lot of reforms.
what about Republic? You get
one at a
like-
time, guys. What did
Can
you
you
want to say, Katal?
And when the thing is this, it's not that bad to not have the institution, especially when you have ideas group to fill out. Because when you are finished with your idea groups, you just save
It's
to
fine.
1.4k.
You can eat up
1.3K
rest of
mana,
Japan. Yeah. Fun
and then
time
you
for him.
just take embrace and take up like 4 times at once.
Can you check his subject menu?
Yeah. Diplo is...
No.
He's
Okay,
integrated
He only had one.
Yeah.
Just
And then
go to the diplomatic map mode and click on him.
Yeah, okay,
He has
yeah.
one vessel.
Yeah, he got claims
And
on
one
all.
ally in southern Japan.
But he has claims on all, so he doesn't even need to go vessels for him.
Something important to know, I know has
Hey,
some
Korea.
insane missions.
Someone told me it's a relatively new player on Korea.
And he has a permanent 5% discipline, and for 100 years plus.
Yeah, I guess he
50
finished
for
his
armies.
missions.
Oh wow, this is amazing. What does he need
That's a
for
great
it?
mission.
Oh, he just needs to finish up all of Japan, and he has this.
Yeah.
So, that's a great mission.
The
I mean,
top
it's
left
this
one is the
finisher.
morale mission.
Yeah, it's a great mission.
This is
Okay.
a great mission.
Can he form any tags?
No, he only have one tech formable. Now, as far as I understand, he's a new player to the game. He
Up.
took quantity first, 5%, 3% discipline. Oh, that's a
He
weird
has
number.
national ideas, so his ideas
The
are
generic ideas.
I see.
dog shit.
Behind on tech.
Yeah, but he gets the institution, and then he will take up twice or even 3 times.
Yeah, but not
Just save up to max and then embrace.
Making really small war tech. He switched on what? Is he at war?
he is at war with...
Yes.
Yeah, but it's together with Mongolia, so I think he's just at war, joining that war, so he gets the free
He
race
should do that.
vortexes.
No, it's not
Mongolia
free.
is not at
Not
war.
free. It's
Wait,
minus
he
2.
doesn't have it?
No,
Oh, he doesn't have it yet.
And also,
he should immediately stop that one.
Yeah.
Mongolia
I
is
mean,
not at war with Yan.
Oh, he
better to
Oh, he is.
he
They are
is.
separate wars. Okay.
Separate wars. Yeah, okay, for better, what's it called? More war score in annexation.
I mean, the problem is like
It's a separate
what
war,
the
not
deal is
together?
there.
Oh, wait. I mean, first of all, I would recommend to at least take this.
And get the one that gives manpower increased levies.
Yes.
What
Definitely.
you like, just as a tip for new players. When you're day
Especially over the
one,
crown is easy influence.
Benny,
That
shut the fuck up for a minute, please.
Okay, go ahead, Katal.
So, what you want to do day one is you start at 29.998
Carl's
crown
actually
net usually.
speaking. I can't hear him.
You
He is
muted
speaking.
me.
He is speaking.
Mute something.
That's
I
why I
muted
always
him.
talk to you when I'm talking.
Okay, go ahead, Katal. Valley, shut up. I will tell when Katal's finished.
Okay. The thing is this: you start with 29.998 crown net. So what you want to do is like def once and you're above 30 crown net.
Yes.
Then you give all your crown net away by giving all of your estates the +1 mana ability, and you give them some other stuff to get them happy. Then you are at 0 crown net. What you then do is like you sell land, so you can sell land when you're 0 crown net, and then you seize land, so at 5% crown net, and then you slowly start to seize it up again to 15 or 20% crown net. This does like gives you a huge influx of money early game, which is kind of nice, and you get all of the crown net intensive privileges early. So it's very nice to have.
I usually don't take the Diplo one early. I usually just take the two others, like the middle and admin, because admin is
in a
essential
minors
early
game, the admin one is very important because you have to annex so much in Corvette.
But I don't go to like the very negative one because the amount of you still get some local autonomy increase every month.
Yeah, that's
so
why you
I
increase the autonomy after 25 years.
Yeah, but I just only take the two first, like the middle and admin one, and then take land, so I end up above 10.
Yeah, you
Because
end
I don't
up
get
at
them.
15.
Oh, these are
Yeah.
The
interesting.
issue is you don't have all of the mana. It's fine. But also you don't get the money from seller of title.
Yeah, you miss the money, but I think it's a bit more safe, and like if you have a bad time, your nation is not gonna be very high on autonomy, and you don't have to decrease it everywhere and get unrest in that way. But
by the way, when I look at these government reforms, which one would you guys recommend? I mean, this one seems kind of good. I mean, of course, yeah, don't take this one. Either go for the manpower or the elevated landed.
what does the bottom one do? The fifth one?
Fifth one isn't that great, to be honest. It's just extra Diplo rep. So, I mean, he has an alliance with Mongolia, so I guess he would be the manpower pool. Perhaps take this if you want to play Tall at least.
Speaking purely from a competitive standpoint, you want the manpower.
Yeah, of course, from a competitive standpoint.
Yeah, but like the fourth one is also quite good. And
Yeah.
also the thing to keep in mind is the levels you're getting in this mod from your government reforms influence what you get in tier 5 and tier 6. So you can unlock different government reforms by taking other stuff.
Also, I mean, the third tier isn't amazing because in multiplayer you are not able to blob that much. In my opinion, at least. So centralized doesn't seem to be the right decision.
I mean, it's Mana's game, so you blob more than in a normal campaign.
Yeah, true.
And B, yes, Kais always says take the +2 cultures for like the Age of Absolutisms. So you have like 5 accepted cultures. But since it's only 50 government reform progress to flip out of it, like you can't just run with it. And
-3 national unrest for the entire game.
Yeah, that's standard mission. But you need to have all of Mongolia, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
You want to defeat the Rus, but that's impossible to get.
But I mean, I understand what you mean. In a minus game, it's slightly different, but usually, yeah, centralized isn't really the way to go. In single player, it is, but it doesn't seem to be the case in multiplayer, I think. For loans, government reforms, tier 2. Yeah, this one is the right decision.
What are the others even?
Yeah, but 20% it's an easy choice.
Oh.
Yeah, but you don't really use the -10% because you don't really get trade companies.
True. Not early, at least.
Also,
get those privileges running. You want the 20% manpower from them. You can give away the available loot, and the one below it, greater autonomy, because you want to have them at like 60 loyalty and 60 influence.
This
or
is also
passport
not
level.
bad, to be honest.
Yeah, but you want it. You can take it early.
Yeah.
Maybe depends.
And you should
The
call it
reason why you
diet.
want to be
Press
have
the
to-
middle that button. Yes.
And also just do this. It's free money, as Katal would say.
the thing to keep in mind when you are a horde and you reform out of a horde, regardless of how high a crownland is, it gets reset to fixed values, to fixed number. Like even if you're at like 100% crownland, after you reform, like you only will be having like 45 to 55% crownland.
By the way,
it makes no sense to have high crownland. You want to have even low crownland as a whole.
If you have like 5% crownland, does it also reset to like 40
Yes.
to 50%? Okay.
Also, perhaps I would recommend just collect here. I'm not a trade expert, but I don't think you will get the most out of those 4.3 ducats you're sending over here. I'm not quite sure what he's doing with trade. What is it set up looking
Doesn't
like?
seem like much is leaving the node itself.
Yeah, but
There are too
he's
many
only
people.
transferring. I mean, collect in Beijing. That's an easy choice, I think, because that. What is his trade capital? Curing? No. I guess this is.
A human.
Where is his trade capital? What the fuck?
Human.
Human.
It's human.
Yeah.
Oh, here. But collect here, and I guess collect here as well? Or am I stupid?
I think collecting in Beijing is the right choice because Xi'an can steer to Beijing, and you don't really have much trade power in the human trade.
Let's test it out.
You won't keep most
See
of
which one.
what you will be transferring overall. Because let's look at so for long story short, you're doing fine. Check the states, for especially for you, I guess. And for Mongolia, it would be adjusting trade slightly so far.
I'm just getting the list up here to see what nations are actually player nations.
Ooh,
He makes more money with the current trade setup. I just tested it out.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
good.
oh wow. Then it's
because there are too many people in the trade nodes.
I see.
So you lose too much trade share. That's why.
So yes, got that one.
Oh, what's this?
We're doing stream
Noobcast.
cast. You wanna join in the burning session? Okay.
Also,
No, I'm not really good at doing casts with multiple people. Have fun.
What do you want to say, Katal? Thanks.
nothing.
Ideas are looking decent. Tech.
Fine tech.
I mean, he has
No
built
one-
X7, that's the most important one. And almost the second idea group unlocked.
Yeah, and no one needs dip tech anyway.
He took quantity, which is... I mean... Yeah.
It's not that bad.
It's not bad. I mean, either you go quantity or quality.
He gets the force limit in ideas as well.
Oh, in
The
his
last
national
year.
ideas. Oh, yeah. Then it's a good choice.
And what's his works?
It's way more important.
National ideas. Oh, wow. Wow. That's an amazing national idea. Just 3 free policies.
The thing is it reads better than it truly is.
How
Because at that point you won't have like the policies for it. You need realistically like 4 or 5 ID groups that you can really use it.
True,
So-
but long term it is nice to have.
Of course, like long term it's good, but to get there, like till you get there, like it's kind of useless.
Yeah, I mean it's better as a finisher. Let's phrase it like that. Because then you could use at least, even though Monthly War Exhaustion isn't that amazing, you can at least put it here.
How did the states look like? Was those sorted out?
He got it sorted.
Yeah.
Also,
Wonderful.
I mean, as soon as this one is finished, they can do this, and then
Yeah. What about the buildings?
buildings. Economy also pretty good, since you have to conquer so much land.
No buildings yet.
Just just take a loan and buy this?
No.
Why
No,
not?
loans at plus 20 inflation. This I think it's
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
bad idea.
I mean, in regular game, yes. In this game, no. But I mean,
No, like the thing is this: taking loans just to build buildings only makes sense when the loan you take for it has a higher interest rate than
A lower interest rate than the actual amount of buildings it's making
yeah.
a month. Yeah.
Exactly.
So if you take a loan of 100 ducats and the interest rate is
Yeah.
like very low, yeah,
then
you can
you
do
would
it.
make money.
Yeah.
But I mean, in this piece, still, we can take 200 ducats. Eat up
And
sugar.
land.
Oh wait, he could eat up gin, and then eat up chew. Take money from both of them, and then you could
Yeah,
easily build it.
He's looking
Also, he
fine.
has already loans.
He already has a couple of loans, but he can pay them off with ease.
Yeah,
with two
that's
peace
fine
deals
too.
with 400 ducats, then he's already 200 in deficit in total.
It's
But
a nice
overall,
vessel.
Is Min a nation? Is the
Min's
player
a
on that?
player, I think. Wasn't he controlled by Cosmic? Oh,
Cosmic Break, yes, you're correct.
he's going for Peasants War, I guess, to get the 3-step.
Don't you lose stuff when you go into it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but you-
if you break to them, you get.
Big tap.
The thing is this: he can't get out of it because he is in a manpower deficit.
Yeah.
He's 6.7 in minus, 6.7k in minus. So he can't get over 50%. So he has to go into it. And the next thing is like what I noticed generally, like many people are underestimating their AI. So they're doing like things which would work in a normal campaign,
Such
but
as?
not in this campaign, because they're way greedier for declaring wars. Since the AI is stronger,
Yeah, the AI passive. Maybe you could show off the AI passive buff, Matty. Just tag an AI nation, and you can see like because I think a lot of people underestimated the strength of that modifier gives the AI.
Not only the modifier,
you
the
need
AI
kind of
is-
AI, by the way.
What do I need to do?
You need to go to
right
that tab
AI?
and
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah,
That's
here.
two.
This is what makes the AI so strong.
like actually retreating from battles, even flanking sometimes. I don't know if that was also a change made in the mod.
I think also the
That's a
increased
mod.
admin power and dip power and mill power is the reason why so many OPMs have like 30 dev already. And at this pace, in Europe, you could easily have like 50 dev provinces quite soonish.
But doesn't
No,
the AI stop deving after 30 dev in the capital?
No. I already have a neighbor with 35 dev. A neighbor. Once they become an OPM, they will dev a shit ton. Admin
PMs.
ideas? I'm not quite sure what it's.
that's AI.
That's an
below.
AI.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
ignored.
Taking on min.
Yeah.
That to be fair, like taking admin ideas in a split up China can be
Yeah,
Might not
with a
be
coring
worse.
cost. With a coring cost,
But-
I guess.
it just take the first two and then ditch it.
I mean, if he wants, it will still fire, I think. If you
Yeah.
look at the timing, yeah. I mean, even if he gets this, it's too late.
It's not enough.
The problem is he has 6.7k in minus manpower wise.
He also has a
Well-
shit ton of loans, so I don't think he will. Yeah, he will get a bankruptcy at the space, even if he takes.
The issue is like when the disaster starts, he gets -3 step, so it is -2 if I remember correctly,
Yeah.
and then your interest rate gets increased. So he probably go bankrupt the moment the disaster will fire.
Immediately,
He
right?
should. He
Yeah.
should just before the date is due, which is within 3 years. He should have step 3. Otherwise, he's fucked.
Not necessarily step 3, but like be okay to go bankrupt at that point.
Yeah, fair enough. But I mean, you should take step 3 when you have everything conquered. You should take all loans, so you could at least take on the disaster, I guess, because this will fire regardless.
But doesn't the peasant war increase step cost?
Yes.
So, but is the step cost more or less than a positive step cost?
I
Yikes.
think it's more. It is more when the peasant war fires. I'm pretty sure about that.
It's plus 50% stab cost when it fires. And
Yep.
what's the cost for positive prestige, for positive stability? Was that also 50%?
Let me check.
In this mod? You need to hold over boost. It's also 50%, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
actually the same.
Yeah, but it should be
Yes.
also slightly higher due to the God's Grace. So it should be
Yeah.
180.
180, yeah, well, about 180.
You lose 6 step
187.
when the disaster starts. So
You lose 6 step? Okay, don't
Oh,
step
yeah.
up.
No, don't step up.
Yeah,
Then it doesn't
don't
matter.
stab up.
I mean,
Just stab up as soon as a disaster hits before the month tick,
Yeah.
I guess.
that's your only choice at that point.
And then when your disaster is going on, just break to the rebels.
Yep.
Plus 3 free stab.
Yeah, plus 3 step and
Philip.
Oh.
Rolling in bank, but I see there are some. I mean, this is.
Is this Philip?
Yeah, this is Philip.
Yeah.
Okay.
So first, government reforms checking, because I see there are a lot of possibilities.
I think he started with plutocracy, so I guess that's actually fine for him.
Yeah, that's fine for him, especially in his region.
Manpower.
Trade efficiency would be decent, but this is the best option, of course.
He's not a land power. He's a naval kind of guy.
Yeah.
The trade might be better. I don't know.
And he haven't picked Tier 4 yet.
Yes.
It probably just came before the
he
game
will
ended.
lose a province within 1 year.
This one is quite good.
Yes.
Or not even sooner.
The second one.
Yeah, he's losing this one to rebels, and I don't see any army moving in there or a navy moving in.
It's too slow. They have 99% already.
Oh, yeah.
98.5.
I guess that's a lost province. Also, stab up.
He could build a mock company in 10 days and take it really fast. It's not impossible.
Can't.
No?
He can't because naval. And
he has no access through his ally, the purple guy.
He's not gonna
the
get it.
purple guy he can't get access through him.
But yeah, you need to spend his admin points on coring and stepping up.
Also, maybe of note, there are some provinces with specific modifiers I'm noticed in his mod. So, for instance, this one, which is increased institution spread. I guess players should also focus parts of their plan around these provinces, as they are some are temporary, as you can see on the trade map, but some of them are very useful overall.
Check out the Amazonas if you want to see a lot of them.
Yeah, I know the Amazons has a lot of them. Like I also have one in my region, which is not bad, not great, to be honest.
Local goods. Amazon has one that gives local goods produce army tradition, trade value, and negative dip tech cost.
Yeah, this is very overpowered, this region.
What the?
So for everybody watching overall, I mean it's nice.
And what? The coast has so many modifiers. What the hell?
Where?
Like everywhere in the Amazon coast has like local goods produced.
Oh wow!
Jesus Christ.
But we will check that later.
Yeah.
I guess those players will be rolling in bank long term. But I guess this is a lost province. Also, take to corruption, lose to corruption. Do this.
Play button. Should he though? It's idea cost after all. Should he?
I mean, first take the idea and then take the
Is
corruption.
it only tech cost?
The corruption doesn't matter. He takes the corruption and then he presses the button and he loses the
free money button it is.
Yeah.
Takes corruption first, then
of
presses
course,
the button.
first the idea and then the
But
corruption.
he already has 3 corruption.
Yeah, because he just
he
did it the wrong way around.
Okay.
He took the corruption, then the idea, and then bought it down.
Oh, my bad. We all know what I meant. That's the idea. As well, I mean, his estates
looks fine.
Estates looks decent.
Only two. He was missing the mill policy with the nobility. That's not good.
Check his religion once. No, check his religion once.
The military power.
Yeah, the +1 mill.
Where is he using it?
Armies.
The emirs, the nobility.
Oh, he's not using it. Oh yeah, he should take it.
And he doesn't have the levies as well.
Yeah, those are the most important ones. Then you should have a decent manpower approval. Probably have to.
Matty.
Yeah.
Can you look at the religion map mode once?
Yes. I mean, this is the free conversion. Hindu,
He flipped from Hindu into Sunni,
which is a decent decision in my honesty.
especially since that one.
Makes sense for
20%
them.
more well,
Wow,
maybe.
that's a lot. That's a lot.
I also see an ICA over there. Was
But
it just me?
I think he flopped incorrectly.
It's Cola.
It might be it might be a bad observation, but I think he flipped incorrectly because I only see 3 provinces which are Sunni. What you should do, I'm not the expert on this, but try to convert maintenance to 0. You get rebels, and then you let them.
You don't want to do it in this mod.
Oh, you don't.
Then you have the rebels from your estates, so be it nobles, religious ones, or the particularists. Each province they take, siege down, they gain 5 crown land.
Oh, okay. No,
So you can only do that if it's 0 crown land, because then it doesn't matter.
yeah, okay. But base game you would do it, but apparently in this
Yes.
mod you shouldn't. But at least he has a
Seems he
good
has
base in the
unloyal.
Philippines, which means he can at least steer some trade from here to
He's
here.
unloyal vassal.
Let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
We were waiting on here.
Shu, then we have Orissa, I think.
There's no Ayataya or Khmer or anyone down there?
Oh, Pegu died.
But
Oh,
Baekje.
they had a
He's,
Pegu.
Pegu.
Look,
Just Belly,
we can all-
you can review yourself. What's going good, what's going bad? Income?
Nation that's probably gonna die to Berar soon, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, how's the Diplo looking like? You only have 1 alliance.
Yeah.
I mean, you could try to ally Shu, but he might be a bit too far away.
What about AI allies? Could he get any AI?
Perhaps. Not that AI is I mean, it's more...
Like, they would count for something. Like Assam and the one by the sea could maybe help him out.
Yeah, but
Maybe he
it won't
won't
be enough.
attack. It's not Berar that I'm that worried about. It's Berar's ally I'm worried about.
We will check that soon. Ideas, you have quality with infantry combat ability, so that's gonna be pretty decent. Also,
And
the
shock
shock damage
damages.
received, pretty good.
That's massive.
The farm is 10%. I see.
Can you lower it in the mean? Yeah, this is just.
I can.
I also have the same problem on my nation, so this is just free income. I mean, I'm not gonna unpause.
It's not free income because he's gonna have a lot of rebels doing this.
Nobody tell. Also, you could recruit some more.
We have marks, I guess. I think AI deleted my army when I crashed.
Oh,
Yeah. It deleted all my
Oh,
marks
bit-
when I crashed.
Best
So.
AI.
no, I don't want that one. Hindu, what bonuses does it have in this mode? Not that much, to be honest.
Doesn't
Hindu
he
is Hindu.
chooses a DT?
No,
He got a DT. That's trade efficiency and tax. So
Isn't
when
there another deity which is useful?
there's a few that's useful.
Surya one because it has the event in this mod.
I mean, this is free money.
I didn't do that one? Huh.
Nope.
Bad.
I mean, this one is also sometimes useful.
Nah, I wouldn't take it.
Oh yeah, he needs to up this in order to do the trick. How is he doing in... you have Renaissance?
No, yeah, you clicked on colonialism.
Oh,
Yeah, he got that.
he got it. Trade income is meh for the region. How come?
It's early game.
Because
Yeah, but he's not collecting.
overextension. I am collecting. It's my home node.
It's the trade capital.
Yeah, but you don't have a merchant there.
Yeah, but you also want a merchant there.
No, because Burma trade node automatically steers that way, so he doesn't need a merchant there. In the Burma trade node, I think it's better off collecting in the Bengal trade
Like,
node.
Instead of
See your point.
pushing out of Burma, you should push out of Malacca because Malacca has more money in it.
Oh, he's not pushing out of Malacca, he's pushing out of Tibet instead?
Yeah, and Tibet already, like if you check the map mode,
Tibet
see
is
that
like no
there are
value.
already 4 people
No.
pushing out of it, so you don't need to push it out. So you can just flip-flop them around. Just try it.
That makes more
That's the easiest
sense.
thing to do.
Yeah, we'll try it and see if it gives more money.
Let's do Berar first, I guess, because that's...
Isn't that Mysore as well? Is
Yeah, first
Mysore a
Mysore.
nation?
Is Berar a player?
Yeah, Berar's a player. 50k manpower. I mean, it's a low cap overall.
Oh, that was a nice trade income.
Yeah, was it? Let me check. Oh,
Okay. Yeah, it's double vicious.
it's double, and it's most of his income, or at least almost half of it. I mean, I guess yeah, it's just one province for now, but it's always worth stating. Also, he took, I think, the better.
He took the war one, like Orissa have the economy one.
What you guys don't know is in this mod, you get the Surya event for the 6 hair, the plus, like the really good hair with like above 12 points or something.
Yeah.
You get like a good air event. Okay, interesting.
They changed the MTTH again.
Yeah.
It in the patch 1.30 they nerfed it to 100 years cooldown. Before 1.30 it was at MTTH of
Much
I
shorter.
think
Oh,
10
that's
years.
good.
Ooh, that's very good.
Yeah.
Every Indian has that, I think. I have it. No?
Only Bengal culture and Southern culture.
Oh, yikes. This is a big yikes.
He's not pushing the diet. He needs mill points in that. Like the liberty science subjects doesn't matter. Max absolutism doesn't matter, and Texas does not really matter that much either.
Why are you doing it? Yeah, you take the advisor cost always.
Wait, to see how. Where's the for the moral of armies? No, you have another one, right? Which doesn't do this as well, where you just get 5%.
No, all the morale of armies are the same.
Yeah.
All of them are the same.
Oh, my bad.
The only culture.
Maybe not take the Diplo one. Maybe not take the Diplo one, to be honest, because
but he could take Crown Lands if he does some of the diet, and then he has above.
No, because both Janes and Vashayas doesn't get to 50 loyalty, so he'll have rebels from that. The two bottom ones will give him rebels, even if princess. So
yeah, but it will be a couple of Montex, and then it should be up there.
I think instead of taking the Diplo one, I would just sell land to the states.
Yeah, it could also be a possibility.
You can still sell it.
Yeah, but then he gets to where
it and then work your way up again.
Yeah, but is that worth it getting the Diplo one? I don't think it's worth it getting the Diplo one.
But
he's behind in tech.
Is he behind in
yes, bad rules.
Okay. Yeah, maybe.
I mean, Miltech 7 is the most important one, but overall he's behind on tech. But I mean, he could have had so much extra mana. If you do the math, like at least 400 points of each, I think. It's
12 times 40.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's like 450 or something.
That means he could have had at least one more idea and could have tacked up at least once in all categories, technically speaking. So at least fix the estates, I guess. I mean, converting is optional. And prep, or at least do some Diplo to possibly this threat, I guess. Because his trade and income was looking decent, and is there maybe a releasable small nation? No. Do you have a small? No.
Release one, I guess. But,
because that's like half of the game right now, trying to find a small tech in your region, which you could use as a vessel. BRR. No manpower. Ooh.
But
still,
he got passage. He got like tolerance high enough. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. What's his income like? Ooh, that's really high force.
Wow. Yeah, but
wow.
That's because he has the
Golconda diamond mine.
Yeah. This is just is it like 50% of his income on quarter?
Yeah, it's like 20% of his income.
Yeah. He's good on ideas. He actually has his second group already.
And look at those ideas. It's like the Smolensk one, just
a
bit different.
Land leader fire, artillery.
But
it's cost.
Yes, Smolensk ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically the same. I'm playing Smolensk, so we'll come to those later. But it's very much the same.
But he's pretty much the Bank of India. I mean, he could perhaps even say, besides that, the fact that he has no manpower, but he could just hire mercs. Also, buildings. He built a building here.
That was like +2 income, that building.
Yeah. But perhaps he also took smart vessels. No, just the vessels farm, I guess, was marches. But he could take on a 2-on-1 in this situation, I think.
Did we look at his estates?
Not yet.
The mill one, Amir's, he got it that. He's not getting anything. The clergy. He's not getting the admin from the clergy. You can always just take that when you go to war.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to have it in it.
But there are some. Why are so many players forgetting this one? It's one of the most important ones. At least in my opinion. The 20% manpower.
It's definitely good.
Did he
I
take
mean,
in?
ideally you want to flip Hindu, because then you get discipline, skilling discipline.
I mean,
Tier 4.
for his region, I think he took the right. Yeah. With promoted cultures. Because you have so many over here. But I mean, it will be I think next session will be make or break for these two against Berar.
Yeah, because Berar is like very strong and very good looking. And has forts as well. He got 4 forts plus his capital.
And he got strategic forts.
Yeah, he's like the better position if he goes up against South India or Orissa and Mysore. Yes. He should be able to win against those two, maybe even. But his manpower is low, so.
But everybody's manpower is low besides these two. Porbandar. Oh, yikes.
How many is he in debt?
But it's over force limit. I guess he's getting those for these rebels. Yeah.
It's part of war, I think.
Yeah, but he's still over force limit.
Yeah, but I guess he lets the mercenaries fight. Leave them behind because you have no manpower.
Yeah, and just to leave the mercenaries once that is dead.
Yeah, once that is good, and then it's all fixed.
Maybe provoke another rebel, but if
I want to say something right now because over force limit.
Yeah,
over the force limit in this mod basically costs you 1 ducat per unit over the force limit.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's roughly the math you can do. If you're 8 over force limit, you're paying 8 ducat. I mean, it's case even harder, but like.
I mean, at least it balances early game death wards.
Yeah, he's paying 12 ducats alone for just being over force limit. So if he gets rid of the merc stacks after he kills those rebels, he should be fine.
Yeah.
How is his trade income looking?
I mean, it shouldn't be amazing, but it's actually amazing.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. He is collecting on all of them, I think. Oh no, he's steering from here to here, but he's not. Wait, what?
This is not optimal.
This is not optimal. Why is he steering from go up to Deccan and not from Deccan?
So I think he got 3 merchants and he got 1 placed in Gujarat. He don't need that one. He should have 1 in Delhi, 1 in Deccan, and 1 in Coromandel. The 3 nodes that feed into his own node, and he should be making even more money.
And yeah, but I mean, this one is not really useful so far. Then take this one from Doab.
Yeah, put Doab into Deccan.
Yeah, that should fix it.
Put the one that's collecting in Gujarat up in Lahore.
I mean, it could make him at least 1 more ducat. Because now he's not making any of this, what he's moving over here, and it's an inland trade node, which means you have increased steering power, so at least 1 more ducat of income, perhaps. So his income should be fine, because he's paying 12 ducats, so it would make positive 1, even with 1.6 interest. So that should be a decent situation overall. Also, the question is, he has no manpower, he is 10k in debt.
But there's no coalition against him. Like, I think he should be safe.
Yeah, true, but
he got 3 alliances as well, so nobody's going to declare on him.
I mean, the thing is, from a political standpoint, if they decide to break the alliance and they attack Mysore, Berar decides to attack Mysore with his allies, Hormuz for example, This is also, in my opinion, the biggest Porbandar made. He didn't take Kalat. This is your one way to protect India early game. This is a mountain fort. If you lose this, you have such a disadvantage.
And the nation between him and that is also Hormuz vassal.
So Hormuz joined in later, as far as I'm aware, because it used to be Sicily or Knights. So he had a head start to get the Kalat fort, and he didn't take it. I think that's might be fatal for him long term.
So does we have any more nations in India? Is that Jaunpur or Sirhind player?
No. Those are all Indian nations. Then let's go to Hormuz.
Okay.
Income should be great. Income is great. 3 loans.
What is he paying so much for?
I
I guess it's diplomatic expenses.
He's
not showing.
Knowledge sharing, oh yeah, Berar.
Yep.
Also, he has a lot of rebels. Don't think this is on purpose.
So there's vassal rebels.
Oh yeah, but he has to kill these, or is this also his? No, it's not. And he has pretty much no manpower, so he has to fix this rebel problem, I guess, or are these the right relations?
We have to go a bit faster.
What is estates?
Estates.
Looks fine. Like he didn't take the admin one,
also
and he didn't take the Demi one, but Demi is like quite low because he got no Christian. Oh, he got some. Is those Christian?
Still take this one. Conscript. Trading com is looking amazing, as you should, Hormuz.
There's like a workshop building that needs to be built.
Is there?
I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but first of all, fix this loan situation, I guess.
If he has this after his loans, he can take care of that. He'll lose more from not paying the loans.
Also, this is a bad move. Only do this when you bankruptcy build, if I'm correct.
He could have taken it before he joined.
It could be AI. Could be AI. Good point. If it was AI, I would recommend just us to fix this. If it wasn't AI, fix it yourself, I guess.
Okay, let's go on.
Yeah. Let's take.
Are we going Africa now?
Yeah, let's go Africa.
Okay, Adal is a player.
Yeah, and it's the number 1 great power, technically speaking.
Number 2 great power with
Renaissance.
Yeah, with Renaissance, yeah.
Also, he has so much mill stacked up, so I guess. Wait,
he's hitting the cap. That's not optimal for him.
He has hit the cap.
Just this month or something.
Also, so 66k max.
Yeah, by military statistics, he's overpowered like way more. Like a massive force limit. I don't remember, 100 or something. What was the force limit?
Because he has
50 or something.
No, he's not over force limit.
He said he has something.
What was his force limit?
He only got 36 units. You can see in that just to the right.
That's a good force limit, 46.
Yeah, especially if you think about it, it could be higher because I guess he will embrace, take admin, but he cannot take
a reform or something.
But he's going
he has a reform or something. Yeah.
Like Renaissance is not going to hit him for another 20 years, even with knowledge sharing.
Yeah, but it will take quantity, get national manpower modifier from quantity, get it from here, and he should be having a manpower pool of 100k before 1500. In a minus game.
No nation can take him on.
No, by far.
But why is he sitting on the mill point when he's not gaining anymore? He's at max cap.
This month itself, it went over the cap or something. It's January after all.
Yeah. Okay. I think what he should do is just stay for a bit in a couple of provinces just to keep the cap going. Also, he vassal
obviously,
which is quite useful. And estates looking amazing.
Yeah, nothing.
No, I think he's doing the perfect play so far. To be honest, this is the best player, so I don't think there is much to review.
Yeah.
Only perhaps buildings, but
and now are we going further into Africa or
we have
Should we have
only
one more
Songhai.
Africa?
No.
don't we have a Batua player? I think we have a
No,
Batua.
no, but I will go
No.
over that in the what could be refurbished. Oof.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh, Batua is out. Okay.
Batua, yeah, he had some issues.
So this is number 5
Yes.
playing, and how is he doing? He again forgot the unit types.
Again? No.
Yeah.
Please upgrade units. It's you're wasting manpower and nothing. It's not even a joke.
And yeah, there's a lot of small numbers up there.
The most important question is how many gold mines does he have? Just
That's 2, which is
2.
good.
4 def, 2 def. Please def them. It's free money. Also for we didn't check the def in the gold mine.
6 def in one of them, 5 def in another.
There will be a ban. Please make it positive. But yeah.
Please make it even number.
Yeah, at least make it even. But please def the gold mine. It's gonna boost your economy significantly.
This pink nation to the west, that's not a player, right?
No,
it's just big.
That's AI. So, and the AI has 1. Wait, let me just check.
The AI has like 3 gold mines, I think.
3 gold mines. He's getting cocked by AI. That's quite funny.
No. He took the 2 gold mines. He took the cool 2 gold mines, but they're occupied by rebels. The 2 gold mines up there is his.
Okay, then he did it actually good.
Yeah,
that's good. That's a lot of money when he gets them back.
Yeah, once he has them.
When he gets them back, yes.
It's just rebels. It's not an enemy nation or something. You'll get it back in a second.
Yeah.
Once again, please, conscript Dreamy. I think this is the reason why so many players have manpower issues, because many players don't have this activated, which are also the players which have manpower issues so far.
Only Muslims have it.
Yeah, but the Christians have a similar versions for the Berbers. Also, take this and try to flip this once the war is over, because you have enough loyalty soon. Oh wait, no.
Don't take that one though. That's plus 10 autonomy. I don't know.
Yeah, I just clicked it to get rid of the thingy because we have to speed through it. But
okay, there's an Algiers maybe first.
Yeah, Algiers.
And then we go back to Middle East.
It's fine. Okay. Interesting modifiers. Is that a peasant's war? Which disaster is that?
No, it's a credit coup. He's in the middle of a disaster. What is his Diplo looking like? The light with Sevilla. Okay, so this is a hug box going on. Oh, we didn't check the Diplo here. So Hormuz and Berar. So
that's not gonna last when fifths are in place.
No, but fifth will be in place in 70 years, and I wouldn't be surprised if this would become a war zone within 70 years.
And Songhai allies, I don't think anyone. He can barely see anyone.
I mean, how could you live without air? But he's in a tough spot, overall speaking.
I think that.
As long as he fixes the gold mines, he should be fine. And Algiers is...
Why is he having an aristocratic coup? That's not a normal disaster to fire.
Try to look at the states.
Yeah, too much influence.
Advancement. What is this advancement of the nobility?
I think it's an event. It's an event. He took the easy way with the event, and he got fucked, I guess.
That's just bad luck, no, man. Come on. 4 of them.
No, but it's an event where you have a choice, if I'm correct.
Yes.
And he picked
normally 2 of them fire. 4 of them is just really bad luck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also.
But yeah, he should.
Why? I have to tell everybody, do this. It's good. It's free manpower. It is.
But does he have any non-Muslim land? He's like all Muslim, Matty. I don't think that it doesn't do anything because all his land is Muslim.
Oh, is it only? I thought it was.
It's only.
I thought it was only from land, all your lands and manpower, but it's now.
It's only for non-Muslim land. Dimmi's like the non-Muslim.
Might okay, cool. Then I might shut up. Then increased levies is the way to go. Still,
it's great in places like India, obviously.
Yeah, and for Ottomans, it's good as well. How does his building look like before we move on? And how does his tech look like?
Ooh.
This is not too great.
Tech 4.
He has Renaissance.
He has Renaissance.
What are his ideas? Yeah, one idea. It's
One
not
idea.
great.
Most players are sitting on 2, if I'm correct.
Okay, and then we go back to QQ. Matty, take us through your own nation.
So first of all, I checked my own nation. I grouped up
Let's
in
see.
one department, and that is doing this quickly.
It's fine. It's a small thing.
Like this is a small thing, but it will boost my economy. I have too much corruption.
Holy Jesus, got the corruption now.
Yes, I've constantly increasing due to religious unity and overextension.
Just fight out a bit. I think you're making positive income. Too much corruption is bad for you.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
basically, my
like
echo is
that.
looking decent. I blocked Hormuz out of going here. I have a decent potential vessel.
Matty, are you filming, just to be sure?
Oh no. One way to find out. Yes, I am filming.
Okay, good.
Oh fuck! No, I am paused. Shit.
Just reload the game. Just press escape and load the game from
Yeah.
inside the other game. And it's even on the correct nation if you took your own save or you didn't. You took the host save, okay.
Yeah, of course I take the host save.
And he's been doing save edits in his save after all, giving himself 1 million manpower.
Yes. Always. Then debug for mode. And then QAR. Okay, so I have more than enough manpower. I have Diplo stacked up. I'm in the middle of annexing.
Too bad behind on tech.
No, I think I'm decent on tech because I have the most
That's
important
fine.
tech 7. Almost.
Diplo is unimportant. Ignore Diplo.
Yes, and I've noticed Assyria is available, which is a shit ton, of course. So I'm in a decent state.
Yes.
I the only thing I messed up slightly is not vessels farming enough, I think.
How does your estates look? It doesn't look too bad. You didn't take the admin one as well.
Yeah, that's also my biggest mistake so far. Then I could have had tech 7 already. Also, that's where I didn't notice. I should have taken this province already.
You should have. That's a great one.
Yeah, that's great. Trade income. Like, I don't want to humble brag, but for this region will be quite good.
Why is there like no OP provinces in my region? What the fuck?
Because it's not good region. But
and the Amazon is a good region to be in.
Yeah, the Amazon. Guess we're
okay. Okay, Matt, your nation looks decent. Your corruption is a bit high.
Yes, that's the only thing I should fix, which is doable, and I should be constant at war, so I get.
And you're a great power with 228 development. I guess that's decent.
Yeah, but
your
most of it is also my vassal, not so. Like once this is annexed, it will be 350, I think. So
and Jerusalem doesn't seem too well, to be honest. But
no, in regards to manpower, not. However, first income, not amazing.
Decent income at this point.
Wrong map here. This.
He's not running any advisors.
But does he has the income to run advisors.
Yeah, but he's also having corruption problems, I see.
Yeah, but it's 0.08.
Okay.
So take this one. Morale of armies because you
estates.
Quantity tag.
His advice is too expensive. What is his estate?
Yeah, it's 1.20.
Oh, he doesn't have the advice.
Yeah, but he has no loan, so he should still make positive.
And he can take the advisor privilege too. That's minus 25%.
Yeah, minus 25%.
Nobility.
Nobility.
Yes. He doesn't have monthly mill power?
He's also missing that, apparently.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
I need to go a bit into negative, like below. That's actually good crown land. He should take it.
Also, the question is for him, because this is going to be a conflict of trade node soonish. I mean, they will be natural rivals, so how will he solve the Adal threat? Because he has 0 to none manpower. He is allied to me and Trebizond, which is AI. So he is in a kind of weak spot right now. also nice general. Um,
Yeah.
and his economy is not amazing, but it could be better because he's also turning off all his forts, which means
and
once he's at war, he's going to be in a decent
Uh,
deficit.
look at his king. Look at his king.
Yeah.
And look at the rebel. Look at the rebel king because it's pretender rebels, and
it's not an upgrade.
you want to kill that guy ASAP and then turn your army maintenance off.
Yeah, I mean you could also accept it because your current king is also shit.
But he'd lose the heir, and the heir is actually decent.
Yeah, but he's 16. He has to wait.
Yeah, of course.
You have to wait how much time? 15 years. 15 years of this. Might as well accept this.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you
Because
should
this will
accept
be a
it.
free. If I'm correct, if you accept to these rebels, you will get them for free. But it might be different in this mod.
No, you get them for free. I'm pretty sure, and you
Yeah,
also get to get 100 legitimacy, which is also quite nice.
Yeah, then just
I
accept
think
these
that's what he's
rebels.
doing.
Yeah,
He switched off the forts. That's what he's probably doing.
and then he should be in a pretty fixed position. The states look decent. I think his largest concern should be how to fix this.
Yeah, this down here. Okay, is it my nation now, or are we going into Europe?
Let's take Smolensk. I don't like this, what I'm seeing.
This is number one crimes against humanity with border
First of
gore.
all, I would like to say I want to file in a complaint for this border gore, since you said that 50 Shades of Grey last campaign was shit. This is even worse.
Exactly.
Hey, come on.
8 loans.
I have a it's a bit of loan, and my income is not great, and I got a lot of inflation. But besides that,
I mean, you should take this one next, I think.
maybe, yeah.
For early game debt wars, the capital bonus is really good.
The capital bonus as well.
I had to kill the Rostov player very early game, so that was very expensive for me. I nearly went bankrupt. The Rostov, that's the guy next to him.
Yeah.
We both attacked Muscovy, and I was able to vassalize them and call in 2 AI allies, and then I think he left.
Wait, you have special modifiers in your region?
Yeah, but it's not like strong one.
This is a lot of special modifiers, not gonna lie. You're complaining about nothing. Oof.
Yeah, I just pieced out the day the session ended, more or less. I think I've pieced out in the middle of December.
That's...
No. Never that, please.
This one, yes.
I'm thinking it takes Crown Land, and I'm not going to dev anytime soon because look at my monarch points.
Fair.
I'm going to take it in time.
As
you can see, I'm a bit behind on dip tech, and yeah.
Yeah, but dip tech isn't important, please. I mean, you could be like on dip tech 3 for the entire campaign. I think if you're landlocked.
Corruption will kill me. If I do that,
yeah.
it's already unbalanced research, quite bad.
Yeah, I see.
And my economy
is doing once and focus back on the mail because you want this.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking I need to focus the admin until I have the course, and then I switch back. But yeah,
my advisors. I need my advisors.
I also have no advisors. Maybe go to Norway. Norway blocked super hard, and then he got Peasants' War or Civil War. And then he lost to AI, Cavalier, and Livonia. And he lost all of Finland. He had that very early. He was like number 1 great power at one point.
Let's have a look. So his force limit is 9, basically non-existent. Hate to bring it. No estates.
Please. He doesn't have the crown land for it.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna go for the admin points because you lost so much crown land due to rebels, but this one expensive salary also decent.
Religions? Check that first.
He's like there's different religions up there.
Yeah.
Check the religion map mode. Because that Finnish nation is like some weird name I'm not gonna pronounce.
What does it say? The religion of the province. Yeah, I'm not gonna try that either. Let's just call it a herd religion. But I mean, he seems to be in a dire situation, and his Diplo is non-existent. So I think
he got Diplo with the Dithmarschen, and they are carving up southern Sweden and Denmark together.
Yeah, but I don't see the reason for Dithmarschen to stay allied to Norway at this point.
I think they're teaming up on the AI.
Yeah, okay, but after that, I mean, Dithmarschen might as well ally to Teutonic Order, and he might become the Kalmar Union, and lets him become Prussia, but who am I to do Diplo for other people?
Scandinavia actually has unique ideas in this, and I don't know if they're better than the Norwegian ones, but they are not that bad.
Yeah, but as Norway, like, he's not gonna use this one.
No, because America will be filled by the time we get there.
Morale of Navies is pretty good. Colonial range won't be used. This one is good, and of course the ship durability, but might as well form Scandinavia because they also have.
I think Scandinavia also have naval morale, and they had some infantry infantry bonuses, but I'm not quite sure. So Teutonic Order, he's a bit mad that he can't form Prussia because of the rule.
But North German Confederation, is that still a decent tech? I
have no clue, but he needs a lot to form it.
Okay, that's not gonna happen. GG for that attempt.
Confirm Prussia, yeah.
Yeah, but
Teutonic Order still has decent ideas. It's not because they're bad,
I
but
mean,
they're
it's
not.
not
almost.
bad, but it's good, and he almost finished quality, which means he gets
Quantity.
Quantity.
What is income like? Income. Oh, it's good income.
He's actually making a lot in income, but where's all his? He's making a lot in tax actually.
Trade.
And trade.
Yes, most of the Baltic Sea. So
and how does his estates look like, and tech and ideas?
He has great missions though.
Take the admin estate. I mean, you want to blob.
And go. Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
no.
Not that one.
Oh,
no.
my bad. Not this one.
Same religion.
The Diplo could be useful.
Maybe.
Later on.
Yeah, patronage of the arts, maybe.
Yeah, but I mean,
yeah, it's not too bad.
It's not too bad. Could be slightly optimized.
Overall. What is ideas in tech?
Yeah. Also for everybody, just check autonomy, because if you conquer so much, you'll always have the option to lower it.
Yeah, but you need to keep in mind of rebels.
Oh, he's great on tech. Actually, already has innovativeness. Also, maybe a broad question. It's also gonna be who's gonna dev the next institution, colonialism, which will take
Iceland? I would say that.
No. Who's gonna dev it on the east in Asia? They need to find someone that devs it. Oh. There's like both Macronesia and Iceland in.
Money. He has the money.
Yeah, but he has nothing to build it. So I guess he already built it in the important provinces.
Oh.
Wow. I'm impressed, Nitra. I'm very much impressed.
But he got the gold mine.
Yeah, I think that's a source of income. Where is it? Here. 10 dev equal.
That's good money.
Yeah, he's making 8.9, and he's running a lot of advisors and earning a lot of money points.
That's one good ruler.
I have bad.
But yeah, I think Nitra is doing.
Okay. He's doing good.
This one
is
doubtful, but you could use it in some
and click that button like you just forgot it.
Yeah, I mean, you want to double this and do this, and you
don't even know if you want the money at that moment, but
I mean, he doesn't need it. But if he,
I think he can build manpower buildings.
Yeah, that's why.
How does his AE look like? Like, can he continue expanding?
Let me check.
Yeah.
Con into
there's too many AIs with high AE around him, I think.
Did he take quality or quantity? Quantity. Yeah, but he has such a low manpower pool for his for taking this idea group. Also good to produce, nice.
Good ideas. These ideas are good.
These are good at cost. Oh, too bad.
Yeah, you thought I see it, didn't you?
Tyrol. I know one thing, and that's Tyrol's kind of over.
Oh, that's not allowed.
Not allowed.
Ban.
Instant ban. The Looted has now a good point to ban Tyrol based on this. Just once.
There's another gold mine in Bohemia that no player has. I am surprised no one went for that.
This one. Also, ban AI. No. No, but I mean, it's a bit of a nowhere land. Either Tyrol will gun for it, or Hesse will snake to it. 1, 2. Yeah, he can. Hesse should snake to it. Tirol could also do it.
Snake it. Yeah, how is Tirol looking? Like, how is it? Ideas Tech is the states.
Income is good. Yes, I guess.
That's good.
What is inflation? Look at that gold income. It's how did he have so low inflation?
He reduced it probably.
Yeah.
I mean, he also has there are barely any players running advisors overall, but that's for obvious reasons.
Tech is on pair.
On pair, low innovativeness for it, but also almost finished one group and halfway there.
He's getting core costs. That's not too bad.
This is very useful, especially now.
Rapid expansion. The name is on point. What the estates? Just generic mission.
Generic. Estates, pretty good. I mean, wool income would be low, so might as well take the mercantilism, I guess. The real question is, I mean, Vienna trade node is not that good, so perhaps.
Yeah, long time he should move to Vienna. Venice, not Vienna. Move from Vienna to Venice.
Yeah, try to.
A good node.
Venice is a good node. Oh no, that's just regular. But yeah, gun for Venice. It's your best choice, but that might be fighting the best player as far as I heard so far.
Florence is great. I wouldn't mess with that.
Okay, we go to Latin Empire, the most OP nation in this session.
Yeah.
Ooh, second idea group already. Nice.
On tech.
Foreign tech.
Making a lot of mill points a month.
Government reform. We haven't checked this with every player. Oh, lower autonomy. I can already tell he has the option to. Oh wait, not. Why has he so much autonomy everywhere?
Maybe Crownland is the reason.
Yeah. Fix Crownland. ASAP. I mean, it's gonna screw you over. Also, his income is very low for having.
Yeah. How much is he making in Constantinople trade node? Like he got a merchants collecting there, but he's not transferring from Crimea. Like, where's his other merchants? He's collecting. He's collecting in Ragusa and in Constantinople.
Don't collect in Ragusa. Might as well try to steer from Alexandria.
I think you should just maybe either concentrate trade in Ragusa or concentrate it in Constantinople, and just try to max it wherever you do that.
Yeah, but you should move his trade capital to. It is his capital. It is his capital. So why is it
capital?
Yeah,
he's collecting in Ragusa.
Don't collect in Ragusa. It's 2%. It's not worth it. I mean,
yeah, so try to mess around and see if you can like increase, because how much value he got no presence in Ragusa at all. Like
no, it's just this province. And on another note, as far as he explained, he had a death war with the AI because they all ganged up together. So I can understand why he is low on manpower, pool, and income overall, because he had to take a risk at some point.
If he can eat Ottoman lands, get the missions, be strong.
Yeah, he's getting super strong from his missions.
Which one is
he can't take the left one. He can only take the right one, but
he didn't go for Legacy of Sparta. Go over that once. Go over it's bound down.
Yeah, go to the
up. Left. Legacy of Sparta.
Yeah, that's only temporary.
There's one permanent morale one. Which
one?
Yeah.
There's both a permanent. That's permanent discipline.
Yeah.
And he can get he got a lot of permanent bonuses in there, but he gets well in. He can only take the left or right three of the, and he took the right one, and that gives infantry compatibility and morale in armed forces of the Republic, the 4th in the right command. Yep.
I mean, regardless, his ideas will be great.
And then he can form Athens afterwards and give another permanent. From Greece.
Take the ideas and then get the bonus. I mean,
he already has the Latin Empire ideas, which are good.
I mean, I guess the rest of Europe is kind of lucky that he got stuck in an alliance block of AI.
So Dalmatia,
quality, decent pick. Take Tech 7 ASAP. It's the most important tech group. Early game.
Yeah, especially since you're in a war with some of these AI nation, and it's not a hidden crime.
He's winning.
It's the
Yeah, but
Balkans
he's
fighting
still-
the Balkans.
He should still take it. Like, he's ahead in time, and those subjects are not loyal.
Why? Oh, he has 2 large subjects. I don't think he has a lot of dev himself, as far as I'm aware.
137 is not bad.
He has a gold mine, but he's not making too much on it. Where is it? Oh,
It's in Kosovo.
Oh, huh? Why is his income?
Why is gold my income so low?
Yeah, it should be higher. It should be at least
It's
8,000.
10 dip.
Or-
I don't know.
I have no clue, but the autonomy isn't a problem. Maybe the religion?
Yeah, it gives negative 30%
Yeah,
goods produced
that's the
modifier.
religion. So, I mean, that should be your first goal, I guess, next session. Also,
Shouldn't be. That's goods produce modifier doesn't affect production income, I think. Does it?
Yeah, but it's the goods
Yeah,
produced.
it does.
Ah,
Production
okay.
efficiency only affects production income, while goods produced affect both production income and trade income.
I mean, Italian Signoria? No, I mean, I think he took the right government reforms as far as I can see. Also, take the next one, which should be, I guess, this one. So you can keep one for slightly longer. But yeah, I guess fixing the vassal situation. Oh, generic ideas.
Generic
Nothing
missions.
special.
It's
Seems
fine. Doesn't seem too bad.
Seems fine. I think it's just a vassal concern for now, and then he can optimize the vassals for him to blob.
Florence, rated as the strongest nation right now.
Yes, and I can see why.
What is that income?
40.
20. And he has level 2 advisors everywhere. Tech.
Yes.
He's
What
on
did this
base.
guy do to get so amazing? Like,
I get. He was telling he had good rulers, republic, and
Yeah, and also trade.
Italy
I mean, he's
is good.
like the south of Italy just killed itself. Oh, Algiers
Pretty
is also in Italy. And then it's
What's his
also a real
ideas?
estate.
I want to see those beautiful ideas.
econ first,
Income.
and then quantity.
Oh, he will have an easy way. I mean, he can easily consolidate the rest of Italy. And I think Algiers might as well find a deal to get out of Italy, because I don't think he will last that long. Or he has to do some great diplo. Valencia.
And Florence is allied to Tirol.
Yeah.
So maybe they should, like, Tirol should make a deal about Venice trade node.
Yeah.
Maybe if they're allied, he could steer trade to Venice, and Florence might send subsidies back. But then again, Florence is in the Tuscany trade node, so maybe just have Tyrol control the Venice trade node.
Genoa trade node, but yeah, you can split Genoa trade node and Venice trade node.
Yeah, so like Tyrol takes the Venice trade
All
node, and
built.
Florence take the Genoa trade node.
They built most of the.
I mean, he is so
No,
far
no,
built.
no.
No. Of course. But I'm just saying he's so far built that he has just excessive income at this point.
10 goals, please, Florence. Send money.
I think everyone else is like desperate for gold.
And he has A, enough manpower, and B, enough income. I think he could, if he keeps the pace up, he could easily consolidate the entirety of Italy. He
King of Florence.
He got a bit of
Florence
an
to Tuscany.
high aggressive expansion, but
It's Italy. You can't help it.
Yeah, but
yeah. So that's the only thing holding him back. I think when
the
it goes
problem
down,
is
he's gonna start eating more.
the thing is, at some point, everybody will have us above 50 AE, and the AI doesn't know who to pick when it comes to coalition, and then you're just set.
Oh.
But yeah, it's a dance waiting until everybody gets over 50, and then you can do whatever you want, because the
There'll
AI
be
is
too
good.
few AI. He can go into Tuscany actually. From Tuscany becomes strong. Let's go Dithmarschen.
States, pick this one.
Dithmarschen doesn't have the nobility. Okay,
But it's because
didn't
they
know
are
that.
Peasant Republic.
Yeah, makes sense actually.
Which is actually very good.
It is morale of armies and production efficiency. That's good.
Income, pretty decent.
Yeah, I guess he's making a lot of trade in the Lübeck trade node.
Yeah,
Ideas are 5. Good. Ideas are good.
He's carrying his alliance. I really should consider his alliance block right now, because he's keeping Norway alive at this point. Also, he is allied to Holland, so perhaps he could do a trade deal long term to steer.
Yeah, maybe look at that later down the track.
This is good. So I think he is set.
And he's attacking some Skåne and Götaland.
Yeah, but I think that's just to save Norway, because Norway went isn't in the greatest spot, so I think the AI attacked him. But I could look at that.
No, it's a Norwegian conquest of.
Wow. Dithmarschen is carrying a war for Norway. Weird.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think Hesse
banana.
Player nation as well.
It's a banana.
It's banana.
Oh my god. What are those freaking reforms? What is that reform?
Also, I know he told us about another one, which is
Elite Jägers,
also
infantry combat ability and landfire damage.
What the frick
this
is
one.
this?
This one will break.
What? We will have to kill Banana before he gets that.
Banana will be set if he gets this gold mine. I mean, I guess he's going to snake for it. It would be dumb not to.
What are his missions? Does he have OP missions?
Hessian.
They are not. I think they're
formidable tech. I mean, he could form the Rhinish nation, just two more provinces.
Yeah, I guess so. What are his ideas right now?
I mean, they are not amazing, to be honest. They've cost discipline. I mean, this part is decent, but
that part is great.
I heard
Force limit is great in this mod.
I heard this one is better, to be honest.
Oh, that will be even better then.
But I might be wrong.
He did quality eco, I guess. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, quality eco.
And he's done a lot of ideas.
Advices. So Banana's looking strong and looking to be really strong.
Reforms though. How the frick?
If he just gets this reform, he will be set for most of the
Go back to number 4. Go back to Tech 4 or Tier 4 reform. Government reforms.
Also,
landfire damage, infantry compatibility.
What is that? Is this a reform or a?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a reform that's apparently very strong.
I mean, Banana could easily be like the how could you say it? Like the B-Tech version of Russia.
Personally, I say better than at Latin Empire, guess. I'm going for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He also has Frankfurt already in Cologne, which are. Oh wait, of course, opium only deficits.
So Burgundy.
Oh,
it's good,
but
decent income.
Yeah, okay, decent income overall.
It looks fine.
Could do this. It's optional.
Wish it's fine, I guess.
Missions, yeah, ideas. He's one of the only players who hasn't gotten a second.
But he has 5 ideas. Come on. In India, we have like people with 1 and 3.
Yeah, and all thing in Russia. Like I think all thing only have 1 idea as
Smolensk. But if you take him into the context of all other players in his region, he is behind on this. He could have hinted more, as we all say to most players.
Man, this is Europe. Manpower is not the limit. AE.
Yeah, A is the limit with all these AI nations around. State looks fine.
Chap is doing good. He is allied to Hesse, so he will be bankrolled long term.
And army rolled, because that army quality is probably better.
The only question will be... Oh, that's not fun.
What can he form?
Lithuania, but I think this is a...
That's that's in missions. I don't know if it's
Roman Empire. Yeah, I see the Roman Empire. Yes.
Yeah. Let's do that. Just take Tunis and London. He could form Francia, I guess, but then he would need Frankfurt from what's his face. I guess he has no formables, or the Netherlands, but I think Holland is going for that.
I think you can form the Reindeer through missions. Burgundy can do that in the base game. In the right, secure the succession. The rightmost part, where there's a late picture of a lady. That one you need to get that one, but maybe it can't be done with no HIE. I don't know.
What does it do? Yeah, but then you still don't have the.
Yep, and then it's like the crown of Lothair, the one further down. That.
Oh yeah, and then you get it. Yeah, but you still check how many provinces you need.
No, you still have the Roman Empire one on. You need to click on the.
Sorry.
Go back to the nations.
Yeah.
And then click that one.
Oh.
Like it's still some. He needs to eat some of Hesse and But
Yeah, but he could borrow provinces. That
That's
shouldn't.
half of SA. That's not borrowing.
no.
That's
Half
all.
of
Fake
SA.
war will always work, but this is
Okay,
not the issue.
let's go to Holland then.
Attack Holland. First,
Money should be good.
eh,
Money is
money could be better, could be worse. I guess.
eh,
Yeah, autonomy.
He only have 18% trade in the English Channel.
channel. That's
Also,
what.
he has some cores, so I guess he lost the war.
No, he doesn't have any truces though.
Wait, let me check the province history. It's
That's
kind
a
of weird.
pain.
Was annexed by Holland.
Which was
Yeah,
become a co-planters. But
see,
then
He lost the war.
he lost the war.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a bummer for him.
What are his ideas? Oh, okay. That's not good tech.
He is.
Ooh.
this is not what you want to see as a Holland.
He is really lagging behind. But this is a shit ton of ideas. But most of them he cannot really use, like the entirety of this part.
This is not the base game missions. These are updated.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Control
saying.
Coromandel, guys. Control Coromandel. Completely possible.
No, but
Completely possible.
I think if he didn't lose this, he would have had so much power. But
Uh,
I mean, it's just a
player nation?
reconquest war and then it's fixed.
Player nation.
I guess
Yeah,
looking at the AE, it was a coalition.
probably. Right, let's go over to. Valencia.
Do we have a Normandy, Gascony?
No, Normandy died.
Normandy
Guess
died.
what about
Gascony,
Britain?
neither.
What about Brittany with a weird name?
We're doing those two and then Brittany. Great Britain.
but
Brittany isn't a player.
Okay, just as a weird name.
Wait, what?
It's this.
Apparently Valencia is Muslim.
Oh, apparently. I guess. What options?
Eh?
Local death costs. I mean, those are great
Yeah.
options.
That's not Muslim stuff, though. Is it?
He's
He has a
Muslim.
mosque. He is a Muslim.
Yeah, I think he
Income
starts
is,
as Muslim in the mod.
That's hard.
Income is A for Sevilla.
I mean,
Sevilla
his
should be
tech is
better.
good, but his income is just. What is going on?
I don't know. Little
What is autonomy?
I think so. Yeah,
No.
average autonomy. I think he had a rebel problem. Let me check a province with high autonomy just for a minute.
He got so much high autonomy in these provinces.
Yeah. What is ideas and tech?
Belly, you just faded out.
Also take free money. Let's do this.
And do it in the correct order, not like Matty doing it in the wrong order.
I'm sorry. But now I did it in the correct order.
How do the estates look like?
States.
No mill power one. He doesn't have the mill power.
I mean, he could do this.
He doesn't have the mill power.
Doesn't he have the mill power? Oh, oof.
Like-
Okay, this is not right. This is not okay.
Take this.
Like this.
Also, not this one.
And and try to get rid of the cow one or the iron one.
Only
Long
one
term.
of these.
Yeah, but that one wasn't available because you have to wait until the.
Yeah, you need to get rid of one of them at least.
You need to do this. This is very important.
I'm not in favor of monopolies normally.
Yeah, I said he
Yes.
needs to get rid of one of them.
I mean, if you have one province with wool, then might as well do it. If you have a lot of other provinces with other trade goods, but in other situations, yeah, not really that. Okay, you could help your ally in this situation.
Are they allied?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Money.
Sevilla, Sevilla, you have just two options right now. Is there reformable? Oh,
Andalusia.
Andalus, but I'm not sure if that's allowed. But
Well, if the name is different, I can also form Russia because it's called Russian Nation and not Russia in the base game. So if that is allowed, I'll form Russia.
I mean, you
You
should
can form
form
Russian nation.
Andalus because these are.
No one's stopping you from forming the Russian nation. It's allowed.
Yeah, it's not. The nation itself is just named Russia after I form it, but
I mean, first of all,
It has different ideas.
he's in a incredible position, so might as well upgrade
Yeah.
advisors. Because
What I
you're
don't understand is he's allied Boris expansion routes.
also built this building. It's good
Yeah,
money. And oh,
it's-
please build this manpower building.
Yeah. So either he expands into Iberia or into Morocco, but he's
Yeah.
allied both directions.
He has two options: either drop the alliance because Valencia is severely weakened, even though he is allied. Okay, he's allied to France.
He's allied to Florence.
And Valencia went into Madrid. Valencia nearly snaked inland into Madrid and Toledo.
Also, death to an even number. It's a bit broken base game, or even this version of the game. But I mean, he is in a good position. Just upgrade and try to unlock this.
And he should eat up Leon and Galicia. I don't know if he's why don't you eat up Leon?
He's in a war. I think he's doing that right now.
Oh, he's in a war.
Yeah, but it's Valencia.
It's Valencia's war. He should expand because he's way better off than Valencia, and he doesn't have that much AE.
I guess they have a border deal where he gets the Safi node, but then he has a conflict of interest with. I feel like there should be a proper border deal because this is not working long term.
Okay, go to Macronesia. No, that's not Macronesia. That's down here.
Back MTN. I heard that he didn't have the most fun time, but he went Expo expansion, which means.
And he got colonist and national ideas as starting. What the hell?
Oh wow! Oh, he also has
he got colonist as starting, and why even go exploration when you have that?
I mean, you could get 3 colonists, and he could move capital, and then he could have these. This looks very cursed. Also, if I were you, focus around these kind of provinces.
Yeah, there's so much bonuses.
There's some nation that I can't remember the name, which is occupying most of the stuff.
Yeah. There's Boure Bambouk.
The high American type group one? I don't know. I heard there's one nation with high American type group. It's broken as hell.
Decent.
No, I think I heard someone told me that it was nerfed to be like Western.
Yeah, it's to the same level as Western. Peasant Republic. Oh, nice.
In Western tech group as a native.
Yeah, that's the right decision.
It's OP, man.
Yeah.
Take this one, I guess, if you really want to go for it. If you really want to go colonial, because it's very special in this mod. And also, you want to get this one as soon as possible, so it would be beneficial.
So are we skipping New World Nations today, or are we taking them?
No, look at that one New World Nation, which is big right now.
Okay, so there's both Ireland. Ireland started as man, I think, the one province in the Strait.
This is a good idea.
Great missions. I've heard they had great missions.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Heavy ship compatibility, morale
that's good missions.
That's
for naval
stability cost as well. And he could form Celtic.
Yeah, he needs to invade mainland for that, though.
Yeah, he needs, but I mean, he's at this pace. He could easily take the rest of Britain.
I think Northumberland is a player as well.
Northumberland is a player.
Is Northumberland? Oh, that's Stormy.
Yes.
Didn't she die, and then the AI took her over? But she will become Northumberland next session. So we'll keep it open for now because she started as Gildem, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I think she died, and then she joined as a nation she died to, or something, maybe.
I will keep it open, and then we will hear about it later, I guess. Danny had some rebel issues. He wanted to convert to Norse, which he is now.
Is Danny playing Iceland?
Yes, he's playing Iceland. The Icelandic guy is playing Iceland. What else?
And Vinland is a vassal of him. How did that work out?
Oh, wait, is it a vassal of him?
Yeah.
Wasn't Vinland a player as well?
I think so. Just gonna look who's playing Vinland.
I think it's GMD, if I'm correct.
Yeah, TMD is playing Vinland.
I have no idea how this Diplo went, whether it's a forced vassalization or a decision made by both players, but Danny is not looking too great.
Okay, that's not good income, guys.
That's not good.
Might be the lowest income in the whole game.
Yes. But Danny knows what he's doing. Even though
He's a
this
good
looks like
player.
he's a good player. I trust in this. I
Yeah,
see
Dan is a good player.
it is a good
He'll
player.
get his things done.
It is a complete garbage fire, but he will fix it. That's what I'm
He'll
saying.
fix it.
Helsinki. What was that? The government? Go back to the government. Helsinki Republic.
Morale of
Good.
navies. Oh, we will have a good navy.
Okay, so Oh, that's good. So I say we.
Yeah, everyone gets the National Guard one, I think.
Most of them.
Yeah, I get it as well, as least.
Finland.
I know somebody who can play off Iceland at this point. And also pick one of these. It's, I guess, tech cost for now. Or you want to rapidly expand into the natives, one of the two. Pick
What's
an
going
idea
on with this Diplo situation? Just ignore it and come back to it later.
Yeah. I mean, if you really want to colonize as fast as possible, might as well take expansion. Because then you have 4 colonists in total.
What did he start with?
He took exploration, which doesn't make sense because if I do TI...
I mean...
Yeah, I think he explored it, so yes.
Okay, so he had to.
Yeah, he had
but
to.
Norway can recruit... I think Norway can recruit explorers, or Iceland can recruit explorers in the national ideas, so they could have shared maps, but...
Vinland does what Aztecs are doing right now.
Now it's the real biggest winner, I think, this section. Besides Florence.
Boure Bambouk.
King of the New World. Ooh, that's...
Gold, a lot of gold.
Invade France, invade Spain. What was those missions again?
Those are higher American missions. Like all higher American nations have these.
Okay.
So
not very small force limit.
No, but and he did the smart move, which is snaking to this region.
I think he's
so
gonna
basically,
be.
you make a colony, you don't abandon it, you remove the colonist, and then go on. And well,
guys,
once you form this one, you delete this one.
This is just a prediction, but I think we might see under Sunset Invasion.
Nah, we already saw that yesterday.
We already had one Sunset Invasion. Are we gonna have another Sunset Invasion now?
Also, this is my enigma. What the fuck is Catal doing this session? He's a one OPM. He reformed. He stacked one.
Is Cathal playing this small nation?
This is Catal. So this is what
He's doing Cataltics. Ignore it. He's gonna do something interesting.
He's gonna do something, but what is he doing? That's the national ideas.
Mortals kind like us can't figure that out.
When he gets 12 cities, he can form some kind of nation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna form that nation, and that nation is gonna be OP, and we will all be surprised once that happens.
See one more Sunset Invasion.
Then I think the last deck before we quickly run over what formable or what doesn't he have a special mission for? Oh wait, no, in his national ideas it is the.
Oh, that's an interesting idea, group. Innovative. Or start one, I can't see it. Innovative Oh, interesting.
Innovative quantity, I think.
Innovative quantity.
Does it have a policy? I don't know what policy that gives. I'm not sure.
Fort maintenance.
Shit policy.
I mean, if you take this, you should take innovative quality because then you get the infantry compatibility.
You should go innovative quantity eco. Makes sense.
There is one idea which says that you have to go back to China. I know it. But it
could be a mission.
No. Or maybe it is an indirect reference. But he's doing decent. If I were
look, what's the income? What is income right now?
7. But he's playing in California, which is a shitty note. Also, no special provinces. Perhaps here one.
That weird ass nation McDavid is playing will be strong.
But what I would recommend to Yingzhou, build one colony here, and just.
I'm trying to load in and form that nation as the native.
But as Yingzhou, just get a colony here, take all of Mexico for the trade income, and then you could easily boost the economy to do all your other fun activities. Because right now you're quite locked. Yes, this is the last nation. Also, a quick rundown of possible new refurbished nations. I think perhaps
Something in this area,
yes. What I would
Cuba,
say is like
Luba.
Luba, put one free province over here and give him access to these gold mines, so he's at least to a competitive standpoint in compared to Adal.
Because Adal is experienced, has expressed clearly that he will kill South Africa. So he has to be careful.
Yeah, so perhaps just give these two colonies to connect this land and be able to take Batua and use the power of Congo and both Kiowa.
I still don't have much hope for him, but maybe when great player like Radiax or something comes, then it's possible.
I mean, Radiax got entered Badim in his other campaign. Perhaps also a Kiva. Let me check the national ideas for them. What is the name? Key.
Are you still doing the cast?
Yes, we're still doing the cast.
Just running it off now.
Yeah. Perhaps in Afghanistan or Kiva could be a nation in this region. Could be.
So I just formed the nation that Kefal can form. It's good, but it's not super good. It's like it's definitely
He
good.
has some plan. I'm sure of it. We'll just wait and watch.
Yeah, like he gets colonists.
I'm sure there's a plan.
15% def. He got 15% negative def cost, and some military bonus, but no discipline, no morale in it.
So you guys did this for 3.5 hours.
Did we actually do 2.5 hours?
Oh, it wasn't it? Was it just 1.5 hour?
I think 1.5 hours.
Well, I joined. I took a workout. I ate dinner. I took a shower.
well, we are done now.
Yeah, we're pretty much done. Danny,
I need to know.
Can you put your 2 cents on the campaign so far as Iceland? Because we're quite much in a question mark. Well, what the fuck you were doing?
Why is GMG a vassal?
Chat things.
But why is he a vassal? And you are going bankrupt at this space. And if you look at
for chess.
If you took a look at Finland, you could easily pay off all your debt.
That's because I'm giving him money.
I mean, Finland is stronger than you. Why is he a vassal?
This is so dumb. Also, Danny, just let GMG like take a province here and eat up Mexico. It would be so.
No, I'm going to.
Oops.
No, the reason I don't have any money right now is because I saved Ireland from bankruptcy and I gave GMG like 100 ducats.
And now you're
being wholesome
by raiding the English coast, and I need to wait 2 years and I can raid again now and get about 700 ducats.
Oh, okay, yeah. Also, this isn't really good. But I feel like you're gonna do some. Are you gonna do this?
No, I'm not gonna go into Europe.
You're just gonna stay as Iceland, a meme.
Yes.
Nice.
It is the best nation for him.
Yes.
Wait, does it actually have decent ideas in this mod?
It does naval ideas. So.
Did you rename the islands you have in north of England?
No, they renamed themselves.
Okay, because why is it called Fuglafjord when this like the capital ship and that's like a city in those islands and the capital is Tórshavn, but why does the province is named after like another city in those islands? I don't get it.
I think it was the original Icelandic name or the Old Norse name for those islands. It was a Birdfjord.
Yeah,
but
what is this letter? What is this letter?
It's like
AF.
AF?
Yeah.
Oh wow, we're learning.
It sounds like the.
So how would you pronounce this?
But this is a city of
Fuglafjörður.
This is like a city of 1,000 inhabitants. This one.
I can't pronounce that.
And aren't these just the Faroe Islands?
Yeah, I've been to that city named Fuglafjörður.
Based.
And like only 1,000 people live there.
But I guess this is pretty much it for the first Noobcast. I think we made a lot of mistakes when it comes to giving advice to people, and people will probably fuck up due to our advice.
I didn't think we gave any bad advice. At least maybe you did.
I did like multiple times, like, oh, take this estate thingy, which won't benefit them. Which
Yeah,
one was
it's like when you have
But like you did record for 3.5 hours.
No, we did for sure. Though.
1.5.
I'm gonna end the recording.